I gotta know, how do you land in the middle of everyone?
I finished the artifact. It's beautiful.
Well, that could be used by the ranged guys at least. I'll take that. Ah, yes. The moment of deviance. A cougar leather low boot. Believe we need this one. Testing. Testing. I just. Ah, yes, the moment of deviance. This is a cougar leather low boot. All crash course gifters of the highest quality. It is studded with iron and encircled with bands of oval native platinum counterparts and rectangular obsidian triangles. This object is adorned with hanging rings of alpaca wood, administered with spikes of cougar leather, lava wood, organite, and almond wood. On the item is an image of table-cut gem and cat leather. The moment of deviance, a cougar leather language. Contains a meeting area, bedrooms, and place to get food. So, just let them have a, just don't give them a job. A burrow that contains a meeting area, bedrooms, and place to get food in any place they can party or worship at. That's literally all my dwarves do half the time. That this is a fucking stupid system. The burrow is the base. That's not helpful. That literally just says play the game. Meeting area, bedrooms, place to get food, and a place. So, yeah. I don't understand. You mean like cram it all into one square? That doesn't seem like a good festival. That just sounds like a base.
Oh, the mandate's over.
Don't worry. The damn mandate's over. Who's fighting? Oh, we missed him actually getting hit? Oh, he actually hit somebody. Do it again, buddy. The spinning andesite strikes the goblin swordsman in the head, bruising the fat through the copper helm. The force bends the neck, tearing apart the muscle and tearing apart the upper spine's nervous tissue. The artery has been opened by the attack. A tendon in the upper spine has been torn. He lost hold of his copper shield and his iron longsword, probably because he was a cripple. I mean, you take a chunk of andesite to the head, you're not holding things after that. All right. Come on. Let's see an accurate shot. Oh, he's aiming this one close. Oh! Damn, that looked like it hurt. The Sieger Zammer Racer launches an andesite at Troll Smunstew. However, you may notice it wasn't Troll Smunstew that took the damage, it was Troll Box. The spinning andesite strikes the troll in the right lower arm and the injured part is crushed. The artery has been opened by the attack. The force twists the right elbow, tearing apart the muscle and bruising the bone and tearing apart the muscle and bruising the bone. A ligament has been torn and a tendon has been torn. The spinning andesite strikes a troll in the lower body, bruising the muscle and bruising the guts through the large troll fur robe. The spinning andesite strikes the troll in the left upper leg, bruising the bone through the large troll fur robe. The force pulls the left hip, tearing apart the muscle. So it hit this arm, right elbow, hit this, ricocheted, and hit down here. Oh, I was very close. Don't do that. Force pulls the left hip, tearing apart the muscle and bruising the bone, and tearing apart the muscle, bruising the bone. Ligament has been torn. The spinning and it strikes him in the left hand, and the injured part explodes in the gore. So he hits him in the shoulder, ricochet or elbow, ricochets the elbow, hits the hip and the guts, spins off the guts with enough force to hit the left hand hard enough that the hand explodes. Force twists the left wrist, tearing apart the muscle and bruising the bone, and tearing apart the muscle and bruising the bone. The troll falls over. Look at that. That's sexy right there. The music stop. Where is my little lamp to fix this? Not really combat-y, but it'll have to do for now. Try to make it be a bit quiet. All right. Yeah, it's still playing the sounds. It just stops with the music. I don't know why. Animal, that is how you do a festive. I don't. That makes sense to me. What are these C's? They're floor pieces that we never got rid of? How? How do we have floors that we never got rid of? E-N-X. Yeah, there's just floor pieces in here we never got rid of. Oh my god, he's just so good at slamming them. Rock after rock is just taking him in the head. Hold on. The spinning andesite strikes the goblin swordsman in the right hand, twists her right wrist, tearing a tendon, strikes him in the right upper leg. So it goes right wrist to right leg, or they were close. Right wrist to right leg. Tearing apart the right hip, tearing apart the muscle, bruising the bone. Then strikes him in the right upper leg. The attack is deflected by his iron mail shirt, but it still hit him strong enough to twist the right hip. Spinning in his strike, then struck him in the right upper leg again. Like, he hit him like 3 or 4 times in the leg. Was he just rolling in place? Before his twist the right hip. Spinning inside strikes him in the right hand again. So it goes right hand, so, and, hip, 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 and. Pulls the right wrist, ligament has been torn, strikes him in the right lower arm, bruising the fat through the osteoid, bends the right elbow, and the ligament has been torn, and then it strikes him in the left lower leg. So it goes and, hip, 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 hand, leg, and arm, leg. Hey, Grogrin. Yeah, it is. It's a freaking Beyblade. Like, what the burrow only contains those and paths to get to those areas, nothing else, and forcing them to relax. It has worked for Krug Smash for years, unless being vampires gives them resistance to stress. The burrow only contains those. So yeah, it's basically, it's just time off. If you just get rid of all their commands of hauling things, you'd be doing the same idea. Meanwhile, in fuck hell's the game. Is that a voxel style render of your fort on the lower right? It's Armog Vision, so kind of. It's not really voxel so much as it renders everything 3-dimensionally. But yeah, that's just Armog Vision's all that is. I can zoom it in if you want. Make it a little easier to see what's going on. With proper voxels, they have to actually update on terrain, whereas all that's doing is cubes a la Minecraft. Yes, that is utility off the lazy noob pack. It's just called Armog Vision. Isn't it? As some say, remove the elven diplomat. Yo, I just want to see like what some of these utilities are going to look like once it's released on Steam. Steam me. So steamy. Hey Tachulu, welcome to the stream. We're currently being besieged right now. I do not have a well-trained army to speak of, and what we're doing is we're just using catapults to snipe the goblins. We're not killing them, but man, are we messing them up. Making them drop all their gear. The goblins, the trolls. Hopefully I can see him do his next shot. You know what we need? We need more siegers. Hold on. Hiya. Why? How many siege dwarves do we have? Hold on, everyone. Let's bring up therapist. Go back to labors. Go back to profession. Collapse all. How many siegers? I have 3 siegers. Only one's legendary, but who cares? So we have multiple siegers. here's what I want to do. I want to take this one, make you be firing at will, and let's see if we can't get you to target the enemy as well. Are any of them in your area? Are there goblins over here? Oh. Crack Smoking Warlock with the follow. Thank you so much, Crack Smoking Warlock. And as you've pledged your support to Mountain Home, so too I pledge my enchanted blade to your cause as we set out forth in the land of Twitch area to defend justice from all those evil, evil elves. Thank you so much for following. And if you so wish, you can type in !Dwarf, DWARF, or !Dwarf, DORF. Either one will roll a random number generator that can use to name a dwarf after you. In future streams, you can type in the exact same command and it'll tell you if you're alive or not. One command fits all. The alert for it is slightly loud right now for some reason. I think these are goblins over here, so I'm just going to let that one be as it is. Yeah. We'll get double snipes out. Dwarf number 2 for the Crack Smoking Warlock. As nickname, you are currently, that's a hauler, right? No, you're one of the siege operators, actually. You're one of our siegers. Actually, I don't call them siege operators. That's a wrong name. I mean, this is someone who came in after the fact. Set nickname to Crack Smoking. I spelled that right? I need to, no, I didn't. The problem is I need to make sure it's spelled right. Under 16 characters. Do it like that. I'll take whirl. Your name is just slightly too long. But I need to make sure that there's enough that I remember what it is after the fact. Because if you die, I gotta type in a command so that the script knows you're dead. Alright, let's see. Let us see. The next time we get a rock shot. Come on, I just need one of these siegers. I mean, a legendary guy, of course he's going to snipe. I don't really anticipate, but there's so many trolls out there. We got to be able to get one. If only there was a trebuchet style. I mean, that's kind of what the catapults are. Thought the I was an L. What was an L? What was an L? No. It makes perfect sense. That's what you want. That's what you want manning your sieges. Did he shoot? Did I miss him shooting? I like how it gives it the thing like Zamaracer is hunting. All right. Yeah, this guy is one who doesn't have the skill yet. He's taking forever to load this. Yeah, I'm not paused. Who is this? Oh, this is Crack Smoking Whirl in the flesh, taking forever to get the rock in. And who's shooting the other one? Beloog. Alright, Beloog, you better be good. I've seen some good headshots so far. I demand that sniper shot. Clean, precise, crippling. Oh, it's going right for that group. Nope. Yes. Oh, look at him. He's blinking. He probably isn't even standing up. Oh my God. How did that hit him? All right. The spinning andesite strikes the goblin bowman in the left upper leg, and the injured part smashes. Force twists the left hip, tearing apart the usuals, ligaments. Then the spinning andesite strikes him in the upper left back tooth. Hold on, I'm sorry. That's too goofy to be as it stands. Hold on. This needs epic music.
The force pulls the left hip, tearing apart the muscle and bruising the bone. A ligament has been torn and a tendon has been torn. The spinning andesite then, from the left hip, strikes the goblin bowman in the upper left back teeth. and the severed part sails off in an arc. The spinning andesite then strikes the bone and the right lower leg, and the injured part was crushed. The ligament was torn and a tendon was also torn. Then the andesite strikes the bone in the tongue, and the left cheek explodes into gore. The force pulls the head, tearing apart the fat. The spinning andesite strikes the goblin bone in the left hand, crushing it. The artery was opened, and it twisted the left wrist. The spinning andesite then strikes him in the lower body, bruising the right kidney through the skunk leather leggings. The goblin bowman fell over and gave in to pain.
That is so goofy. I have no clue. I don't know if we needed some way to control the cat population, but yeah, the difference is that a catapult can only launch 1 stone, whereas a trebuchet fires 4 to 5 stones depending on size. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. But, so again, hit him left upper leg, left hip, then back of the jaw, then right lower leg, then tongue. Like, whatever. You gotta love those. You gotta love those bouncing sniper shots. Frickin', we're about to rename the mountain home here to the grassy knoll with some of these magic bullets. He's fucking crazy. Don't you at me, okay? We're doing shit right now. All right, don't interrupt me. What we gotta do is we gotta get. Who is this? Is this Warlock? This is no. Over here is Warlock. Yeah, we gotta get the smoking Warlock up to. Like, he needs higher strength. He takes too long to carry things. At some point they'll leave though. Like I know this is relatively slow, but man, are we messing them up and they're not able to get in. Like they can't get into the base. We're just slaughtering them. Riven DX. The fortress has grown like crazy since I was back on. Yeah. By the way, just for anyone new, I'm assuming everyone's aware, but if you're not, Dwarf Fortress has been announced for Steam. The estimated time till it releases is time is subjective, but there is I want to say publisher or producer, I always get this one wrong, called Kit Fox Games, and I had the link earlier. Someone posted a link in chat. Hold on, let me grab that damn link back. If anyone's not aware, they have an official Discord if you want to be up to date with the information. And where is this link? The link is too far back. I don't have it anymore. No. You know who will, though? Chatbot will. Hold on. My chatbot will have this link. I need to have this link copied. Everyone must be aware of this Discord. I will spread the news. And they'll be hosting a thing at PAX East. So in about 2 weekends, I'll be talking to them. Who? Give me this link. Give me that sweet, sweet, sexy link. Okay, that was Blue Zest. It was after Blue Zest, I think. Do I just not have this link anymore? No. I didn't think that the chatbot had a history. But yes, it will be released on Steam and itch.io. The producers are Kit Fox Games? Fox Kit. Kit Fox? Kit Fox Games. Can I get their link from this? Am I allowed to get the link? Invite people? There you go. I think I can just make a link for them. There you go. Minimize that. Oh, I heard a combat. Did we get one? Nice. Where was this? How bloody does it look? Oh, he definitely hit someone. He hit someone good. The spinning andesite strikes the goblin axeman in the lower body, but the attack was deflected by his iron mail shirt. Thus, it had to go on and strike him in the upper right leg, but again, it was deflected by his iron mail shirt. Not dissuaded, the force twists the right hip, tearing apart the muscle and bruising the bone. A ligament was torn and the tendon was torn, where you see, even when you wear armor, it's a big honking rock. You're getting hit with a big honking rock. It doesn't matter that the wind is blowing. It's what the wind is blowing. The force twists the right knee and the part split in the gore. A ligament was torn. Spinning andesite strikes him in the lower body, but it was deflected by the Iron Mail's shirt. It bounced off, striking him in the upper body, but that one actually hit, bruised the fat and bruised the liver through the troll fur robe. And then he didn't block it with the iron shield somehow. Gate fell over even. By the way, do you know how much training it takes to take a liver shot? The liver, if you get punched hard enough in the liver, you just die. Like, a lot of people don't seem to think that. Like, you see the people in MMA and they're like just taking body shots. Yo, that takes quite a bit of training to be able to take a proper liver shot and not just be like, you know what? I'm done for today. I'll see you in a couple days. So yeah, he dropped his things. Yo, we're going to be able to get a fair amount of Goblin Eye at the end of this. The power of shirt. Yeah. So the studio is cooperating with Toady. Toady has basically pointed out that while the amount of money he's getting from donations has been enough for him to continue living, he's kind of been worried what would happen as he gets older if he were to have a major medical expense. So to help him bring in revenue, he will still have Classical Dwarf Fortress for free. But to help him bring in revenue, he's now working with Kit Fox Games, and they're going to be releasing it on Steam. And if you look at the Steam page, the Steam version is going to come complete with inbuilt graphics, audio, an improved UI, Steam, the workshop integration, which means there's going to be modding capabilities, APIs, and all that. This is, like, I know he's been so against this, but like really, truly from my heart, I feel like this is a big step forward for him, not just us as the players of the game, because so much pressure is always on him to try to fix the bugs when they come out. Like, every time he does like a crazy idea, how much time and stress must he go through having to double back and like, everyone says this is buggy. Why is it buggy? Because his coding has always been so obscure. If it gets released on Steam and it has Steam Workshop support, that means that the company doing the publishing's got to be converting the code over for everyone else to kind of understand what's going on, which means the modding community can maybe take a bit of that load off of him, and they can at least create little mods and patches to help him continue on, which means I'm hoping that he can keep putting in more of what he's wanting, like more new features, new ideas, story, world generation. Because think about it, about half or 3/4 of his coding time goes into bug fixes, which there's not much a lot of people can do to help him because of how obtuse the code is right now. So I really think this is a major step forward. Like, this is going to be great for us. It's going to be great for him. Like I said, hopefully, as long as Kit Fox Games doesn't do what like some other publishers have done, like Axiom Verge, the publisher or whatever for Axiom Verge is still owing them like a couple $1,000s. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But other than that, this should be good for all sides. I'm really happy and excited for this information. Yeah, exactly. So, like I said, if you get it on Steam, you would have to pay again. You would have to buy it on Steam. But this is just another way to support the man who made such a great free game. If you can't afford it, just continue to play it for free. Get it from his site, play the classic. It's all said and good. If you have the money, you know, when it comes out, pre-order, whatever, you know, support him. God, we are slaughtering people. I love hearing those combat noises because the only combat we have right now are the catapults. Every time you hear that sword slash, no one's fighting. That's just a rock bludgeoning someone. I know it's a weird sound effect, but whatever. Sword slash, rock bludgeoning. Just, Which visual model will be chosen? Toady is the best. That's a good news because this Titanic project should live in... Exactly. Actually, hold on. Just so I can show you real quick what I'm saying. I know a bunch of people here are like wanting to see me do the game. I swear I'll get right back to it, but come on, guys. Dwarf Fortress on Steam. If you're not excited, I don't know what will. Just, like, that's what it looks like kind of now. I grant you that. But look, just look at these. Like, if nothing else, that's just kind of sexy. Like putting in mod capabilities and stuff, and like it's a refined UI. These people, as far as I'm aware, these publishers, they're doing something. I don't know what they're doing, but they're getting his core awesome coding and putting it through that UI layer that, let's face it, we've all have come to face at some point, basically. That is the hardest learning curve to this game. This improvement right here, get a lot more people involved with Dwarf Fortress. But like I said, one, graphics. It's not just a tile set that actually looks like decent. It's not like square. It's not completely repeating. Like, it actually looks like graphics. The UI looks smooth. Looks sick. Look at this, see? Even the lava looks nice and neat. But like I said, most importantly of all, there's a lighting system going on. The thing that I really like, though, is that modding capability. That means people are going to be able to help fix the game from the bugs it gets. Right now, time is subjective. If that isn't a toady joke, I don't know what is. Available time is subjective. Yeah, see? Now with graphics, if you want to, if you're a hardcore fan, you can still do it in ASCII mode. You can still do that if you want to. Team Workshop integration. Adventure mode is going to be their Legends mode. They're not taking stuff out. They're taking a Dwarf Fortress, you know, making it presentable. That's really it. They're putting on a nice coat of paint. Hey, if that's all they do, then that's all they do. Like I said, someone for graphic artists and someone's got to be doing the code for Steam Workshop support. But really, that's all the game is missing. That's really it. It's just a nice coat of paint. I love all the graphic tile sets we have. But at the end of the day, it still looks blocky. Yeah. Also, welcome to Stream Alapega. Tarn makes more money if you give him money directly, but yeah, Workshop, I guess. Hear me out. I get what you're saying, and this is true. It would be great if he could use Steam to draw attention to give him money directly, but if he gets 100% of the money from 80 people, or he gets 80% of the money from 2,000 people, if it's on Steam, more people are going to be able to get it. Smaller percentage of a far larger audience. It's so tedious to try to get people into the game. It's a little simple view of a mode, but Dwarf Fortress is already hard. Am I on spinning Phoebus mode? One of the best for my eyes. One day they'll make VR version of Dwarf Deeps. I mean, you kind of already have that. That wouldn't be hard. One more interruption. I do apologize. If I bring up Armok Vision, like proper over here. Oh, I didn't mean to screw it up. If I bring Armok Vision over here, one of the features in Armok Vision, if it would load it for me, is, I need the words to go away. There is one where you can get, work with me, I can't see because the other words. There's something in here. I want to say it's one of the, it's not F1, it's not F2. Is it this? There you go. You can load the game into Armok Vision. Something like I fully believe that some modder will be able to get this to work in VR. That's, I mean, look at how that looks. That's VR. That's basically VR without the VR-ness. That's like, you've already got the normal thing going for VR. That's kind of the big step for anyone doing the VR as far as I'm aware, and that's just already golden. Also, hold on, I didn't have that pointed where it should have been when I left. I apologize. Bring that back. Otherwise, Armok Vision isn't helping much. I have really paid over a lot of this world, haven't I? I think that's about stable enough. Armok Vision. Still need to test it out a bit more. Or like $19.99. Yeah, it's only 20 bucks. Like I said, hey, if you can't afford it, like it's, you could be like, oh, he's just trying to get money. But if you can't afford it, then just stick with regular Dwarf Fortress. It'll still be free. If you want to help support him and get the word out, hey, I'm going to be doing it. I don't care. I don't care if I don't even like that version. I don't care if for some reason lazy noob pack folks don't go over to the new version and all the cool mods are on Classic. I'm still going to get that version of the game. Because he does, I mean, since 2003, man, he deserves the support. But anyways, back. I have used your patience enough. Thank you all for being patient. Going back to the description of the combat at hand. The spinning andesite strikes the goblin swordsman in the left lower arm, bruising the fat. Then strikes him in the right lower leg. Ooh, a shin shot. That's gotta hurt. Then struck him in the left upper arm, and the injured part explodes into gore. Then the force bit the left shoulder, shattering the bone and shattering more bone. Then struck him in the left hand. Yo, if your left upper arm is already shattered and exploded, at this point, if it hits your hand, does that count as a different entity? Like just something different entirely? Or spins the left wrist and that part splits, and this dude's just screwed. He blocked it with his shield, but who cares? He'd already lost his arm. So all he has left right now is his right arm and his shield. They lost the iron scimitar, fell over, gave it a pain, and gave him a pain. So yeah, this goblin, he's just got the one arm and a shield. Call him the shield hero. Welcome back to the stream, Dominic Coca-Cola 5. Yes, thank you so much. Everyone, welcome back. And I know, I put it out in the Discord, I put it out in the Twitter, and I kind of mentioned in Discord, I know, Saturday is Dwarf Fortress, and the past 3 weekends, other things came up. You must forgive me. But if nothing else, I feel like I've made it up to you guys. If any of you remember the last time I actually tried to do Dwarf Fortress, all the settings got messed up. I recreated it from scratch. There's still a few things wrong, the alert box is a bit off, but I mean, compared to what I had last time I tried to bring Dwarf Fortress back, you have to admit, at least A. Except for last Saturday, satisfactory. I had one weekend. I think you can forgive me. I think you can forgive me. At least I hope you can, because I can forgive me. Also, it looks like we got a kill out there at some point. Or no, they did. They shot down a corpse, stork. At some point, if nothing else, just the sheer amount of time that they're not getting stuff done means that they'll leave, and we're making them drop shit. We're not getting as much as if we're killing them, but we're also not risking ourselves. And boy, do we have stones to use. Oh, hold on. I never fixed the minecart. Oh, wait, no, I did. Okay, hold on. I'm losing my mind with this minecart. So, when they try to move, it's not moving. All my other minecart tracks that I've done before this have worked. Why is this minecart now no longer working? If we look at this, guide west immediately when full. It's full of stones, but they should still be able to push it. If I switch this over to, what does guide push? Whatever, E. I'm going to say push. Guiding is better. I feel like this is not going to go up a hill, but I want to see what happens if it can move. Because we built the tracks first and then put the stop on. As far as I remember, that is the mandatory step. It kind of went up. I saw my own problem. Guiding, they have to guide it to the next stop. I'm not telling them where to guide it to. They push it, physics doesn't happen. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. We only programmed into one stop. The other ones, the minecart wasn't going anywhere, so I only needed the one stop. They need the second stop, or else where are they pushing it to? Stop to. They're going to get rid of all of these, and we're going to say, not guide, just push east. In 28 days? No. Literally always. Not 28 days. I want to change your timer. Literally, I want you to push east as soon as it is here. Don't even guide it. It'll go down on its own and it's safe. That was my problem the entire time. It would have worked before. I forgot you needed the second one. Because now you see the blue line. Now it knows, they had no clue where they were guiding it. So instead of push, we're going to put this back to guide. So if they guide west, they'll come up the outer side, and then up here, they need to push east, and it'll come down the inner side. I want to change that, actually. Other way around. Not guide west. Guide east. Because that's the inner one. We don't want it going too fast. The outer one, they can push. So we will say push west immediately. They'll come down the outer side, far less chance of a dwarven injury. I don't see why a dwarf would be down there. And then just to make this really good, we are going to say a restricted traffic area. See, we already tried to do low traffic. Does it automatically do low traffic? I guess it automatically does low traffic on its own because I didn't do that. I don't remember it doing that. But what I want to make sure that it understands, this is all fine. This is where it's coming up. I'm fine with those. What I want to do, it's going to be coming down, is I want to restrict it. I do not want them on the track when it's coming down. I'm hoping the push has enough momentum to carry it to this hill over here. If it does, we're good. We don't have to worry about this. If it does. I believe that will give it enough momentum to carry it down this one. If it doesn't, we'll just change it to another push. And it'll be annoying, but oh well. And then I got rid of them for some reason earlier, but I'm going to put these back to, I'm going to put the area in the middle as restricted as well. Like, I don't want them even close to where a flying minecart is. You saw what happened when he kicked it earlier. He kicked it, it didn't have momentum behind it, and he broke a dude's leg. So just really want them to understand not to go into the back. That should work now. I feel like I just troubleshoot it. Why do I, whenever the screen reflects an animal's glasses, you can see what's inside his soul, because I see nothing whenever that happens. Oh, you're so mean. I have a soul.
I swear.
You just have to look hard for it. Though admittedly,
It may not be my soul. I may have stolen other people's souls.
who knows? Oh, fuck, I wasn't watching. Did it work? I mean, clearly it worked. He pushed it up. Now this is really the one I need to watch. I need to see if it has the momentum. It's close. Come on. Update. Okay, it has just enough. That'll give it enough. Someone just got drilled in the head. Who just got drilled? Oh, Zama Racer, MVP for today, guaranteed. Legendary Siege Dwarf, just railing people in the head with rocks. By the way, for anyone who is new to Dwarf Fortress, my stream, Lazy New Pack in general, there's a very important thing making this key. I would hate for someone to try to be doing this and not understand why it's not working. Catapults can fire at different Z levels, but by default, they don't aim well at different Z levels. They'll just fire to the end of the map. Lazy Noob Pack, as part of it, DF Hack. DF Hack, as part of it, has the ability for me to hit Alt, and you can see the keyboard going down. Hold Alt and hit A, and that gives you the ability to determine a rectangle on a different Z level that you want it to be aiming for. If I did not have that, I would not be doing catapults right now. Just full disclosure. That's part of DF Hack, kind of required. If you are not aware that it's there, you're gonna need it for it to work the way I'm doing this off the top of my base. Speaking of which, a new rock. Oh, please give me a good squish. I love me a good squish. Who fired this? Was this Zama Racer or was it someone else? Well, Zama Racer is gonna hit. If it wasn't, this is gonna miss. I don't know where the rock is. At miss. Must not have been Zama Racer. Domine01, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully everyone's had a good week, a good couple of weeks. It's been a while since I've done Dwarf Fortress. Oh, fuck, I just missed that one. Who just got hit? Is this just now? Yeah, that was just now. Okay. Oh, okay. He just got hit and we've already, Destroyer's already shot another one. All right, we'll have to see if we hit that beak dog. The spinning, by the way, if you want, I can just keep doing this in my general narration voice for all the combat.
Or if you want, I could do it with proper cinematic back.
It's up to you. Some people like it, some people don't. It depends on what the viewers want. If you don't for right now, I'm only going to do the dramatic backdrop if I see something particularly funny, just to be a bit ironic. Other than that, I'll just stick with the normal narration voice. Anywho, spinning andesite struck the goblin pikeman in the lower body, bruising the fat and bruising the stomach through his silk robe, and then proceeded to strike him in the left lower leg, and is injured, and the left lower leg was crushed, also tearing open an artery. Hopefully they have a doctor. The force twisted the left knee and the part split into gore, tearing a ligament and a tendon. Andesite then struck him back up again in the lower body, bruising the muscle and the guts twice, double tapping that andesite rock. The spinning andesite then struck him the left upper arm and the injured part exploded into gore. You know he's dropping something if he hasn't the drop. Bit the left shoulder, shattering the bone and shattering the bone. I think for some of these, when it says it shattered the bone twice, it's just not being specific. So if it hit the shoulder, I think what it's actually saying is maybe it destroyed the shoulder, but I think the secondary bone is because that's connected to the clavicle. I think it's listing two different bones, and it's just not being specific about which bones were dropped. Because I've noticed that too, when it says a tendon has been torn in the ligament, it tends to be in a leg or something, somewhere where there's two bones working opposite of each other. I think it's mentioning different muscles, but it's not just being clear on it. I legit used to think that was a glitch. I just think it's not, I just now think it's just not being detailed. A ligament has been torn and a tendon has been torn. So he didn't drop anything. I guess he didn't have anything in that arm. Well, my hand still hurts. It's preventing me from some games. What happened to your hand again? I forget. Did you tell me? Otherwise, good couple of weeks. I feel like you told me, but I don't really quite remember it. All right, what was that one? I need a thing to let me focus in on like flying andesite. I'm gonna zoom out. I know usually I'm in a bit so we can see the details, but if I'm gonna see a flying rock, I'm gonna need to be out for a second. Yep, there's one. Okay, we'll zoom back in. Oh, I didn't mean to forbid. Follow it. Who shot this, I wonder? What the hell just happened? Where did the rock go? Am I crazy or did the rock somehow leave the screen? I was following it and then I lost it. Well, he missed. Whoever shot that one. Probably Destroyer. Alright, let's go back up. Now, since all the goblins are towards south, I only have 2 of our siegers going, but if we needed to... Actually, I could probably install a 3rd one right now. We do have a siege engine. Why don't I just do that now? Hold on. Build... What is it you need for siege again? Is it I? Catapult. Need 3 catapult parts. Well, alright then. Where did I put the Engis siege factor? Did I tear it down? Do we not have an Engis siege? I think I got rid of the siege engineer's workshop because that's a big 5 boy. That's not a small boy. And I'm not seeing it. So I think I tore it down and neglected to put it back. So that one could be considered a whoopsie on my part because I had the jewelers there. I think I was intending to put it here at some point and then I just never did. Why? I don't know. Yeah, I legit just think I never did. All right, so for right now, because we have the space, we're going to build a workshop for the siege. There we go. And we're not going to be fancy about it. We're just going to put it right here. And we just need 3 things. Just because I don't want to use it for anything else, we'll use bismuth brawn. We're going to build that. And we're going to get the extra catapults up. I didn't think we'd be needing to build them half as fast as we did, but I mean, fuck it, I guess. Now the real question is how many rocks? Yeah, we're shooting rocks a bit faster than the people are bringing it up. So here's where I screwed up. That is bringing the rocks up here as it should. That's doing its job. However, we are now having dwarves bring that up. I just think we're just waiting on the dwarves to bring it up. I might have some, I know we have hauler dwarves. I might specialize some to literally only hauling stone because we are now getting so much stone and we're using it for so many things that I feel like I might need to specialize. True story. All right, so we're gonna do that off. And then we're gonna, do I have a shortcut for them? I do have a shortcut for them. Awesome. Awesome. All right, give me a quick sec. I'm gonna bring the, not you. I'm gonna bring up therapist, which is back to profession. Lapsol. We have a couple of haulers. 38 haulers. Of these 38 haulers, I want to see who has the highest strength. The haulers with the highest strength, we're going to switch over to a new specific type of hauler called Stone Hauler. That's going to include Ginger Sarge. So these guys all have something to show for it. They're not the greatest, but they have something to show for it. So I'm going to do a new custom profession from this unit that we're going to edit in a second. And it's not hauler, it's Stone Hauler. We're going to click OK. And I believe, if I'm right, that already forced them over to Stone Hauler. That's right. Nope, only one person got Stone Hauler. Fine. Fine. But if I go back to attributes, grab all those haulers that had the strength, customization, set them all to the newly designed Stone Hauler, commit that. Go back to labor's full, collapse all. Where are my stone haulers? All right, stone hauler. Literally, right now, no carpentry, no wood crafting, masonry, no stone. None of the normal things that we had haulers doing. Not even bone carp. Not even pump operating. You, if it isn't stone hauling, don't have to do it. Matter of fact, which one's stone hauling? Let's turn off all of these except for stone hauling. Pure stone? Back on. Because we got to get that done like now. Conversely though, because I don't want them getting in the way, real quick, I'm going to go back to haulers and turn off stone hauling for them. Because literally now I don't want them in the way. They don't have the strength. They're just going to be slow. There we go. We'll resume that. Maybe that'll speed up us getting stones up top. This is the slowest part of the entire thing, is getting stones up here. If you're new to the base, by the way, we have 2 weregoats locked up inside our hospital. Just ignore the screaming. Everyone else does. Gabbro and Andesite is brought up here. I'm gonna turn off. No, it's. Yeah, we're just waiting for them to bring them up. We have wheelbarrows to help with this. Burnt it with a welding torch. Ooh, I actually saw a video recently on different welding types. I wish I could remember them right now. I remember that they were all, a couple of them had 3-letter acronyms. That was very important. Oh, hold on. Don't tell me what you did yet. I'm gonna try to see if I can guess from memory, but I want to do this rock first. Who shot this? Why is this focusing weird? Like, shouldn't that be centered? I'm gonna say it wasn't Zameracer because that missed horribly. Does push haul vehicles count wheelbarrows? I don't think so, because the wheelbarrow system is assigned to the stones. Like, they're having to get a stone command. I think that would take precedence. MIG, TIG, and stick. See, you took... I said give me a second. MIG I was actually going to be able to easily think of, because I saw that. I was just like Russian plane the welding style. TIG, maybe. I think I would have ended up with LIG first. I don't know why. Stick, I think I would have guessed after about half an hour. Also, brazing is various. Brazing I do not remember from the video I saw. I think it was just because I was zoomed in a bit too far. Oh, it just went over the dog's head. Now we have plenty of siegers. Only one of them is legendary, but I mean, if we can get the people to bring the stones up. Where are all the people bringing the damn stones up? Hold on. Bot. All of our stone haulers aren't doing much right now. I don't care if they haul it up manually. About to unassign all the damn wheelbarrows. You guys have strength for a reason. Haul. Like, I want them to be hauling. This is priority job for you. Better than cutting across the gas lines and blowing up the whole shop. Wait, what? Oh, with the welding torch. Gotcha. No, the closest I have come to welding was I saw someone accidentally weld. In the military, truck, tractor. Big, complicated electrical things between the two of them. Hold on. No one's near that. He's missing. They're all running away from it. It had the line going through, but the line also served like as the power line for the system on it. The dude backed up, wasn't paying attention to what he was doing, and the power line got between the tractor and the trailer, and there's a big old flash. And as far as I don't think he fully welded it, but there was definitely a bunch of weird shit on the metal there. Might have just melted everything to it. I think it's only counted as a proper weld when the metals come together. I don't know why I did air quotes on that. I mean, that's, as far as I'm aware, that is the definition. That didn't need an air weld. That didn't need air quotes. I wish to de-air quote my previous statement. Also, I'd like to point out, I don't think it's going through these, but it also isn't hurting. No, it did. That one went through it. So earlier, when I decided to start layering the top of this with the fortifications, decent idea. If perchance someone try to shoot through here, we got some cover because of the fortifications, and clearly we can shoot through it anyways. All right, what do we got? Give me a good shot. Where is our legendary dude? I want to see some hits again. Oh, this is for a group. Oh, he got out of the way. Last second, the dude dodged. That sucks. Does it show it? Does it show it him dodging? No, it's the last time he got hit. Yeah, it's Zameracer. If they got hit, I think it's just Zameracer if they got hit. The stork. I don't care about your damn stork hunting. We need Zameracer. The other ones, at least, they're getting skills. They're definitely skilling up. I'm not going to say that this is pointless. By the way, unit Q. Now we're getting a bunch of stone hollers. All right. And if any of you, by the way, as we are in the middle of this siege, if any of you wish to get dwarfed, type in !dwarf, DWARF. Did a rock just go flying? It did. Or !dwarf, DORF. It'll roll a random number generator that I can use to get you into the game. We are more than half complete in filling up all the doors, which is crazy for how many doors we have. And then in the future, if you type in that very same command and your dwarf already exists, it'll whisper to you that your dwarf already exists. You won't have to like ask. You can just type in the command blindly whenever you rejoin the stream, and it'll let you know if your dwarf exists or not. If he doesn't exist, it'll roll you a new one. If he does, you'll get a nice whisper from the mountain home saying that you already exist. Give me a sec. I will dwarf you. I just want to see where this track is going. Who are you shooting at? Who did he even shoot that at? Is there someone over there? That guy must have been blind. All right, hold on. We have someone taking me up on my offer to get dwarfed. What did you roll? Who was it? Arcomo, rolling the number 14. That's his nickname. Under normal conditions, I would also be trying to double back and make sure you get a general idea of like what your dwarf believes in and who their friends and family are. But we got combat going on. Maybe after this, if someone reminds me, I'll go back and, you know, for the people who care, give you your dwarf names, or not your names, but who your relatives are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right now, you're a hauler, not a stone hauler, just a hauler. You don't have any particular skills, though you may end up being in the military. And your name was Harcomo. Harcomo. Put that in. Commit you. Like I said, we are over half. We have 83 nicknames and 48 not. So I think we're getting close to 2/3 full on a place with over 130 dwarves. That's a lot. Damn, does our mountain home get filled. All right, back to the game though. By the way, I'm not. Okay, I want to make sure I wasn't still in that voice. Oh, damn it! We missed him getting hit. Oh no, that's him shooting at a stork. Wasting my time. Where is Zama Racer? He is our only sniper right now. He's loading a catapult, so maybe he is soon to fire. Red shirt. We care about the red shirt. Also, why isn't he blinking? He's legendary at this, right? Legendary siege operator. Shouldn't you be blinking blue or some crap? Because all of these, when they become legendary, they grow blue. You count as an engineer for this, I guess, because I know I don't have 8 engineers. I don't see siege anywhere. Maybe they don't. Maybe those ones don't glow blue, blink blue. Hold on. Oh, and I turned off the background music earlier, didn't I? Oh wait, no, I didn't. It's just not auto playing. Damn it! You autoplay. Arcomo with the follow. Thank you so much for pledging yourself to the mountain home. And as you have pledged your beard to the mountain home, so too will I pledge my enchanted blade to your cause, so that together we may ride out into the lands of Twitch area and defend justice wherever those may exist that wish to not have it. I didn't think the last part of that one through. We'll defend justice together. Thank you. Thank you for following and supporting the mountain home. Who got hit? Was that a stork or did we actually hit somebody? Damn it, it's just these idiots and the storks. You're such a nerd. I'm not a nerd. Why did it time him out? What happened? Oh, yeah. I don't know why I counted that as a link. It probably shouldn't have. Dude, real excited. Again, for anyone who's not aware, I'm not going to go through the full thing because I did just do it recently. There's a Discord for the company that'll be bringing Dwarf Fortress to Steam. They are the publisher. think producers are for movies. Super excited. Like I said, even if by some weird chance somehow they're unable to mod it and do with the Steam version what they do with the regular version, I will still be buying the Steam version, if nothing else, just to help support the Toady one all that much more. Also, the more people get it on Steam, the higher up it shows up in charts, and the more people get it. We have 2 rocks flying out at once. I can't follow both of them, even with my magical eyes. So for anyone tracking, before I hit resume, the right rock is here, maybe about to hit a troll, and the left rock is going to be going off screen towards this group of people. I can't follow both at once. That one went over a troll, and this one I can follow. Now, I'm wondering, because I think one of those was shot by Zamarace, I'm wondering if the enemies just become aware of the attacks and they're just dodging them better now. Because we're definitely, like, I don't even think Zamarace was getting a hit anymore, which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, I think they're just getting cognizant of the idea. On the bright side, though, we have a number of Gabbro, which tells me that the stone haulers are bringing up plenty of Gabbro. Alright, where is... Did someone mess up so badly that... Oh, no, it's still traveling. Alright, one went to the left. I swear that just hit a bird. I swear that rock hit a bird. No, it was a big dog. Okay, I thought that was a bird. Alright, hold on, I'll read that description, but we gotta see what the other rock does. Hit a troll! No, right between them all. Alright, beak dog. Couldn't figure out what dodging was. Ooh, and it was by a new one, too. The Sieger Destroyer 2100 launched an andesite at a beak dog bosa. The spinning Gabbro strikes the beak dog in the lower body, bruising the muscle and bruising the spleen. Gabbro strikes the beak dog in the right upper leg, bruising the bone. Also hit him in the left upper leg, bruising the bone. So basically, it hit the ground and bounced up. That's where I'm going to go with this, because it hit the stomach and then both legs. So that means it was between the legs. How you hit it first, it's a dog. So unless the dog went up and took it, or it hit the ground and bounced up, one of these two things had to happen. Strikes him in the upper body, bruising muscle and shattering the left true ribs. Yeah, I'm just going to say it went down between the legs and then bounced up into him, bruising the muscle and shattering the left true ribs. Then struck him in the left upper leg, and the injured part is smashed into the body. Into the body? How? Strikes in the left upper leg, bruising bone. So this dog is not moving very far. So a dog, beak though it may be, got hit in the stomach, the left rear leg, the right rear leg, the left front leg, and the chest. That had to have been a ricochet off the ground. That had to be. Defend against justice. Kit Fox is going to help with marketing, Steam, itch.io, logistics, and paying for other needs like artist contracts, music, packs, boosts, etc. Or it just got splattered. Big dog is technically a bird. Yeah, but it's a quadruped. Like, it might technically be a bird, but it still travels via quadrupedal modes of movement. Oh, that one sounded good. Oh, what is all of this in one thing? Oh, this is someone who got hit earlier. If you look at the date, he got hit by a rock on the 14th, and he just got hit again on the 26th. So, little under 2 weeks after he got hit before, he got hit again. Goblin Lasher backs, targeted by Destroyer 2100. The spinning Gabbro strikes the Goblin Lasher. One of the more terrifying things to fight, actually, if you're unaware. Whips right now are a bit OP. In the left lower leg, and the injured part explodes into gore. Terror, and it tore open an artery, bent the left knee, and split that into gore as well, tearing apart a ligament and a tendon in the knee. The spinning Gabbro then went from the left upper leg and struck him in the upper body, bruising his left true rib through the warthog leather robe. Then it struck him in the iron shield. It blocked it with a shield, alright. But wait, no, he didn't block well. The Goblin Lasher blocks it with his iron shield, but then it strikes him in the left hand, and the injured part explodes into gore. So, did he block it from back? I want to say like he hit it from the back end. The artery's been twisted, a force twist in the left wrist, and the part's twisted in the gore. Strikes him in the lower body, bruising muscle, bruising the stomach. This dude, how is he not dead? Also, he dropped his Iron Scourge. Kick ass. Where was this, by the way? I want to say that alert is a really old one.